The role of a leader. Entrepreneurship, strategy, and culture. Introduction. This video explores the key concepts and strategies that leaders use to drive innovation, develop effective strategies, and shape the culture of their organizations. It delves into the roles of entrepreneurs, intrapreneurs, and leaders in driving innovation and developing strategies to achieve organizational objectives. Entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is the process of creating new or innovative products, services, or business models. Entrepreneurs are innovators who are willing to take risks and generate new ideas to create unique and potentially profitable solutions to modern-day problems. This innovation can result in new organizations or revitalize mature organizations in response to a perceived opportunity. Types of entrepreneurship. Intrapreneurship. Behaving like an entrepreneur while working within a large organization, introducing new technologies, increasing efficiency and productivity, and generating new products or services. Social entrepreneurship. Focusing on social and political forms of entrepreneurial activity, which are often referred to as social entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurial activities. Starting a new business. The most obvious form of entrepreneurship is starting a new business, which can range in scale from solo projects to major undertakings that create many job opportunities. Venture capital and angel funding. Many high-value entrepreneurial ventures seek venture capital or angel funding to raise capital for building the business. Strategy. Strategy is the process of developing and implementing plans to achieve organizational objectives. It involves adapting resources, operations, and coping with changes in the environment in the longer term. Levels of strategy. Corporate strategy. Concerned with the overall objective and scope of business to fulfill stakeholder expectations. Business strategy. Focuses on how to attain and satisfy customers, offer goods and services that meet their needs, and increase operating profits. Functional operational strategy. Refers to the methods companies use to reach their objectives, typically driven by the overall business strategy of the organization. Strategic planning process. Formulation. Setting objectives and assessing the external and internal environments. Evaluation and selection of strategic alternatives. Evaluating and selecting the best strategic options. Implementation and control. Implementing and controlling the chosen strategy. Communicating the organization's strategy. An organization's mission or vision is its basic purpose. A mission statement formalizes the organization's mission by writing it down. Mission statement. Purpose. Why the company exists. Values. What the company believes in, beliefs, moral principles. Standards of behavior and policies. The rules that guide how the company operates. Strategy. The competitive position and distinctive competence of the company. Objectives. SMART. Specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-related. Strategic management. Step 1. Evaluate the strategic position. Assess the organization's internal and external environment. Step 2. Evaluate strategic choices. Evaluate the strategic options available. Step 3. Formulate and implement strategy. Implement the chosen strategy and manage the change that is likely to happen due to new strategies. Culture. Culture is the way an organization operates and is influenced by several factors. The cultural web. Symbols and titles. Symbols are objects, events, acts, or people that convey, maintain, or create meaning over and above their functional purpose. Power relations. Power is the ability of individuals or groups to persuade, induce, or coerce others into following certain courses of action. Organizational structure. The roles, responsibilities, and reporting relationships in organizations. Control systems. Formal and informal ways of monitoring and supporting people within and around an organization. Rituals and routines. The way an organization operates on a day-to-day basis. Myths and stories. The stories told by members of an organization to each other, to outsiders, to new recruits, and so on. Organizational assumptions. The basic assumptions and values shared by members of an organization. Diagnosing and changing culture. Evaluate the existing culture. Identify the factors that contribute to the culture. Think about the desired culture. Identify the desired culture. Identify changes needed. Identify the changes needed to achieve the desired culture. Strategic values. Set tone from the top. Leaders must set the tone for the organization's values. Corporate code of ethics. Establish a corporate code of ethics that is adhered to. Corporate social responsibility. Consider the benefits to society in general rather than only specific stakeholders. Governance. Follow best practice guidelines. Leaders must follow best practice guidelines to ensure effective governance. Conclusion. In conclusion, the role of a leader in entrepreneurship, strategy, and culture is crucial for driving innovation, developing effective strategies, and shaping the culture of an organization. By understanding the key concepts and strategies discussed in this video, leaders can make informed decisions to drive their organizations forward.